Hello and welcome to Lori's craftingplace.blogspot.com, and I'm so happy to have you join me. Thank you. Thank you. I see I have another subscriber. Thank you so very much. And I'm just glad that you could all be here today. And I'm going to do another share with you of the cards I've been making off of Jackie Bullheis's Clump and Stampers site. And I just love her cards, and so I'm going through all her videos and seeing if I have any of the stamp sets, and then I'm making cards. So let me share some. Some I don't have the stamp sets, like this first one down here. Let me get this over here so that you can see what I'm going to share. And this is the coffee ones. Excuse me, I don't have the one that she had, but I had this set. And I really like it. I thought it was nice. I didn't do anything on the inside, but I like these coffee cups. I don't drink coffee. I'm a herb tea drinker, but I have a lot of friends and family that are coffee drinkers. So these will be cute to give them. And then this one here, I like the little coffee beans, and I did put some on the inside. And these little cups, I think I shared this with you before. Making the card, and so I did a couple of those, and I like these little note card size cards. And then I did some with the cactus, and didn't put anything inside there, but I liked that one. This one I thought was clean and simple, and I really liked this one too. And then this one. And let me see, did I put anything inside there? No, I didn't. So I thought those made cute, really cute cards. And then I have some, now this one, let me get these over here. Let me get those. Got things everywhere here. This one I just finished, and I thought it turned out so cute. I've had this stamp set forever. You can see it's called Lighthouse, and I really like this set. Used it a lot back in the day. And so she had one called High Tide, and I just kind of took her idea and used the stamp set that I had. So and then this is a fun fold. So then you open it up like this, and then there's the inside of the card. And I thought this was really a neat way to make a card. Maybe we'll do one like this on my next video. We'll see. Anyways, there's the lighthouse, and I like that lighthouse. And then I used a paper line that they used to have called Starry Night, and I love it because Jackie said something about in the West, the mountains have like a purple hue to them in the, I guess it's in the evening. And I thought, oh, what do I have that has purple in it? Well, Starry Night has purple, so I used the ink and I used the paper. And I haven't put anything inside yet. And then I used Mountain Air, a stamp set, and it had the dies in it to make these trees. And then the stamps are reversible. So maybe we'll do a card with that, and I can show you how to use reversible stamps. And maybe we'll just make one of these also. But I really like that one. That would make a really nice masculine birthday card. I haven't put anything inside that one yet either. And then I did another one using some shaded spruce and some crumb cake and then some craft paper. And then I had a piece in my scrap pile of some dark brown. So I used that on that one. And I like how it turned out. So another masculine birthday card. And then I got me from Temu a lemon stamp set. And so this was a card sample that she had had. I put a lemon inside, but I used like lemon and then turned this one into lime, and maybe this one's a grapefruit and that one's a blood orange. I don't know. That's what I did. I could have stamped something up here, but I liked it just the way it was. So I thought that was cute, and I just said life's short. I really don't have any stamp sets that go with lemons. I mean, the sayings that they had on theirs, I didn't seem to go. So then I did another one using this purple paper I had, and I just said life's short, make lemonade. And then I think I put another lemon inside. Yeah, but I like these. I love lemon. I love anything lemon. Lemon cheesecake, lemon pudding, lemon anything. I just love lemon. So I thought I would make some cards, and I think they're really cute. I made my own leaves also. So I didn't use the ones from the stamp set. And then I did this one, which I thought was a really cute fun fold that Jackie did. And so you had your card base, and then this is like a little card, and it has the lemons and the limes, and I took some paper from a Temu paper pack that I got, and it has lemons on the other side. And anyway, that one says life's short, and then you open it up and it says make some lemonade. So anyways, I thought it was cute, and that's just all there is to the card. But I like that one. I like all these, otherwise I wouldn't have made them. And then I have a set with bees that was a Stampin' Up! Set. It was probably one of my favorites, and it didn't stick around very long, and I was really disappointed when I was a demonstrator back then, and that they didn't keep these around very long. Sorry to see which way I need to go here so that you can see this card. But I love this bee. It has a die cut that you can cut out this little honeycomb and cut out the beehive, and then it came with paper too. Well, it didn't come with it. You could get the paper. And then this is some more of the paper. I think the other side has bees on it or something. And then I had this big bee and then a little bee. I really like that. Did I put, yeah, I did. I put something on the inside of that one. One of these flowers. So I really like the bee set. I wish it would have stuck around. And then here's another one. And then this one has a really fancy, intricate die cut for this bee. And then there's some more of this gold. I cut it out of gold mirror paper for the honeycomb. And then, yeah, it's got some of that there. And then on the inside, I put a couple bees. So I can't wait to use these because I really like them. You can tell I like them. I made a lot of them. And then here's another one. This one on the honeycomb, I left some of the little octagon shapes inside where some I took them out. And then this has those flowers, and I colored them and put some bees in there. Put a bee inside. Yeah, I just, like I said, I could just probably make a ton of these, trying different things. And then this is the last bee one I made. And using some more of the paper. Oh, it was gorgeous paper that came with this set. And then I just punched out, it also comes with the shape that you can punch out the beehive, as you saw in the other ones. You can see that I cut out the beehives with a die. And so this one, I cut the hole out of the paper and then stuck a piece of the honeycomb paper behind it. Put a little heart in there, put the bees, put a little heart on the inside. So those were fun. Those were really fun to make. And then I have a music set. I am a pianist, and I had gotten this a long time ago, and I love it, but I never knew what to really make with it. And Jackie Bullheis had these on her site, and I just cased them, and I was like, I really like those. And in this it says, forget your troubles, instead of forget your troubles. And I like this. I thought it was cute, a cute card. And I put that on the inside. I will probably use these because people know I play the piano. So I like these. I made a lot of these ones too. Well, several of them. And then this set comes with the keyboard and birds and hearts and treble clef. And it says, you are the music in my heart. And then happy birthday. So I thought that was a cute card. And then I have this one with the grand piano on it. And then some hearts. And then some more hearts on the inside. Oh, I kind of made that, colored that in, made it black. But I thought I'll just leave it white. And I think hers was white. And then I have one more of these, and it says, just a note of thanks. And it's got the staff, and then your notes and your treble clef. And you can put the notes wherever you want on the staff. And then another note inside. Oh, I really like those. I thought they were, I was just so glad she did those cards because it gave me some ideas. And then I can't remember what stamp this was I got it from, but I like how she did this card because I had the stuff to make it. And this turned out a little bit hard to see. I should have stamped it maybe in white. So if I make any more of these, I will do that. But you cut the square out, and I had the squares, and then I had the scallop squares. So the first time I did it wrong. And I didn't have anything but this little teeny little ledge, and I was like, that's not right. So I redid it, and it came out great. And I didn't write anything in here yet. Oh, I did, because this is how this card goes. Okay, I remember this now. We made a card, and then you put a little bit of glue back on this back part behind here. There's a little bit of glue to hold the card in place. And then you put the twine. And so this is kind of a free, like, loose card. But then it had, I thought I used it for a sympathy card. Or I'm going to use it for a sympathy card. So that was this one. I had forgotten that. That was all kind of like a card within inside of a card with a window. Anyways, I thought that was cool. That was really a neat one. And then I'd have that swirly bird. I didn't really know what to do with this stamp set either. For a long time I didn't use it. And then she had this one on her site, and I was like, oh, those are cool. I like those cards. So, and then I have the one that's, I think it's Ornate Sayings or Ornate something or other. I don't know what it was, but it has the thanks in it, a big thanks, and so I like that. And then I just stamped, and stamped the dark, and then stamped again, so it was light. And I like that color of it, and I didn't put anything on the inside. And I like the black. I think the black with these ones that I just made, these two, this one and the next one, I love black. It just makes things pop. So I like that. Like this one here. And I think that was Flirty Flamingo. And then I stamped it. It comes with this splatter stamp, and so I stamped that all over it too. And then she had, I think she had a piece of ribbon here, but I didn't have any, so I just took this paper and I crinkled it. You can see that, and then I just stuck it down on there. Oh, and tied a little piece of twine on it, and that one I did put something on the inside. So I like that card too. That was nice. Whoops. And then I can't remember the name of this stamp set, but it's another one I've had for a long time. And this is a stamp that you punch, flower that you punch out, but it has these sections in here, the petals that come up. And I thought that was a cool card. And she had this on her blog too. I think it's Blossoms, something Blossoms, or Blossom something. So I like that one. I didn't put anything in there yet. I might put one of these or something. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed these cards. I sure had fun making them. Yeah, they were a lot of fun. And I'm not done yet. So I'm going to do some more. Let me come around over here. I noticed that she had a, well, I don't know if she had any dandelion ones, but this was another thing that I got from Temu, and it's a, I can figure out how to get into it. It's an embossing folder, and I have had this stamp set for a long time, and I don't hardly ever use it. And when I saw this embossing folder on Temu, I thought, I am going to get it, and I'm going to make me some of these cards. So I'm anxious to try that out. I'm going to stick that in there. And I just can't wait to try it out because I think it's going to be so much fun. And then I know that she had another one on her blog that said something about trucking. And I thought, well, I have a truck, so I'm going to use my truck. And then she had one that had a moose on it. Well, I have a moose. So I'm going to make a bunch of cards with a moose. And then I was looking through it this morning. And wouldn't you know it, here I'm going to reach over here on my other table. I have tables everywhere. And I said, oh, she's got well done. And so I'm going to make some cards out of this stamp set. And I don't have any dies for this one, but I did have the paper, and this is going to be so fun. In fact, it's probably going to be the next one I do. And then she had one that had ice cream cones, and I thought, well, I've got one with ice cream cones, and I've got one like it looks like a popsicle, and it comes with a stick and everything. So I'm going to go back and look on her site. And then she had a dragonfly one. And I thought, it's not mine, it's not the same as hers, but I know I can get some ideas from it. So I just can't wait to start some of these. I'm going to take you down from here for a minute because I'm going to show you over here. Do you see all those stamp sets? And those containers up there are full of stamps, acrylic stamps. But I have all these stamp sets there, which I'm sure you could see. And then over here are my Christmas stamp sets. I think you can see those. And then over here I have some more. So I have a lot of stamp sets that I can use and make cards, and I've got boxes and boxes of cards that I've made. So I'm just excited about it, and I'm so glad that you joined me today. Sorry about my hair. I'm having such a hair day. I don't know what to do with my hair anymore. Anyways, I'm glad that you joined me today, and thank you. And if you like this video, then click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Doesn't cost you anything. And then if you click the notification bell, it'll tell you when I make more videos. So anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.